Okay, let's see if this is working any better. Oh my goodness, I had to restart everything. And let's see, I think so. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Let me do the be right back screen. That'll tell it. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so yep, that was some restarting issues. Okay, well we're back. Holy crap! Oh, I'm learning, folks. It's just little old me and my dog, and I don't have any cats in here right now. Oh wait, I do. Pickle's been here. Okay, sorry. Well, okay. So as you can see, we're back on Arrakis tonight, playing Dune. I have been definitely hitting. Hey, what's up, JV? Jail. Um, I have been playing the crap out of Battlefield, and it's taken a toll. Um, I tend to be a very calm individual, and I can handle most things, and I don't take things too seriously. But it's not to say I don't get upset. Uh, Sometimes when things aren't working, and there's issues and there's problems, it does cause it does damage my calm, and it's good to just take a break and do something else. And in this case, Dune Awakening is a very relaxing option because there's no stress, there's no craziness. As long as we don't go out into the deep desert, into the dangerous areas. What do you want to do, buddy? What are we doing here? You know you can't go under there. Come on. Come on, top. Come on, everybody's watching. Come on, man. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come up here. Go on. Get a good running start. Right, go. There you go, big boy. Can they see you? They can't even see you. It's okay. You're good? Sorry about that, folks. He's an old dog. He is 14 and a half, I believe. 14 and a half. But you're a good boy, aren't you? He's a good boy. Yes. Oh, I don't know if you're on screen. No, looks like I'm just being weird. Oh, okay. Anyway, so yeah, back to relaxing. Um, the constant multiplayer aspect does eventually wear on me. So I thought it'd be great. See, look at this. 0.2 hours at 22:20 UTC. Is that? That's like, yeah. It's an 8.5 minutes. So, oh my God, luck of the draw. All right. Well, what can we do in 8.5 minutes? Well, we're definitely not going out here because if we go out here and the servers do end up shutting down, anything we're doing is going to cause us problems. So if we're flying out there in the open desert and the server shuts down, I don't know where we're going to be. We could lose stuff, so that's not the name of the game. Some of my guild friends have been expressing that they had difficulty logging in. When I first logged on, there was an update. Put the update in. It did take a while to load, but we did eventually get there. And so I thought I was in the clear, but apparently, whatever the issue was, they have fixed it, but it needs to be patched out in a much bigger way. So, um, it looks like this is going to shut down for about 20 minutes, which means we might actually have to load up some. Well, I know what we can do. We'll do something fun. So Here you go. Let's just take a look at this. I did log in earlier in the week, I believe it was, and paid my taxes so they don't take my stuff away. Water is full and running. Everything's great. I got 17 days before anything powers down. There was in the old days a lot of complaints about people saying that, oh, I logged in and I gotta put handrails up. They would say that they logged in and their base was gone and all their stuff and everything they worked for and they're not playing again. And while I can understand that that is frustrating, it's not that hard to maintain this. I went out and got a ton of fuel cells, and I still have a ton left. Made sure all these guys were filled up. This thing here is about to run out, so I got to do some work on this. I need irradiated slag, which means we got to do some runs down in Shoal, which won't be too big of an issue. But and it's just took a trip to Arrakis, paid the taxes, and then came back here, took the buggy out, went out there and got some fuel cells. It's really nice, this area. I can't see them from here. Let's go run upstairs. I've been doing this thing for weeks now, this drinking from a canteen. I didn't realize there was a challenge to take 1,000 sips from a canteen. So, I mean, dude, you know how much water I drank in this stinking game? But I didn't do it from a canteen. I did it from my still suit or from a container, like one of the things there. So it didn't count, because of course it didn't. Hey, look, I got the little people there. There you go. Right out there, right in the middle where that is. Got some fuel cells. Last week it was actually really nice. It was like 3 different spots where fuel cells were spawning. So I was able to really fill up. And between what we got there, we loaded a complete assault load. Yep, find a safe spot. Yep. And we took it down to the monastery base. And made sure she was filled up and everything's great. So, it took an hour at most to get like 2 weeks worth of free space that allowed me to go do something else. So I understand people that were having issues, that things were disappearing on them, but it's manageable. I mean, you just have to do it. We might have to turn this into a Battlefield stream. I don't really want to do that. Drinking water. Here's the issue I have with dedicating myself to Dune right now. They've been having problems. It looks like they've sorted them out. They're going to put this update through, and it's a very good chance, not trying to be mean, it's a good chance that when we try to log back in, she ain't going to work. I thought about just saying, hey, you know what, since this isn't working right, let's just go ahead and become Battlefield, and we'll go in and do that. Might be the best thing. At least I'm getting my video count up on on YouTube with the constant changes. So you know what? I can't trust them to be stable. And between my own issues and then now theirs, I think we're gonna have to call this done. Let me throw a thumbnail together and get a quick description up, and at 6:30 we'll head back into Battlefield, I guess. Yeah. You know what? This brings up something. We are at the mercy of these live stream or live service games, man. The fact that when you buy a game and you don't actually own it and you're not playing it on your own console or your own computer, and it connects to an online server in order to retain progress and things happening, whenever they have issues, which I'm not complaining that they have issues, because I think it's just amazing what all these games can do now. But just the fact that when there is an issue with something, with an update they put out, or they make a change or do something like that, and then the game shuts down. Now, playing Destiny, I remember used to have a lot of service outages, and I never really got upset about that. I mean, it was annoying. I remember specifically with my friend sitting on party chat on PS5 with the Rise of Iron DLC, and we're all just waiting to get in, and it had that queue count, and it would get down to like 10,000, and then it would kick you out, and you'd have to reload, and then you'd be back up to 120,000. And you know, it was annoying, but it was fun because we're all just sitting there laughing and joking around and doing stuff. So it sucked as far as the game goes, but the experience, I'm smiling now thinking about it. So you know, but it does kind of cause some issues. I think it'd be really nice if there was just a way to offline play this. Just let me go around and do some stuff that is in the world as it stands. But all right, well, we got a few seconds, I think. It says to find a safe spot and log out, so I guess we better do that. And we will quit. I get to see My Hero Academia screen with all the bad words. Never really looked to see if there was anything on here that's going to be a problem. Doesn't appear as though there is. I don't know. Guess I'm supposed to hide my screen while we're doing that. You're not allowed to see my screen. You can see a much bigger version of me, though. I guess I'll have to change the thumbnail and description afterwards. It'll be great. People looking for Dune content. They'll be like, I don't know if anybody's looking for Dune content. Let's be serious. But yeah, they'll be like, well, what are you doing, dude? This I noticed. It's much faster. Dune is terrible about doing the shaders, but notice that that's showing up. I gotta move this mic so I stop hitting it. Let's see. Let's go full screen. Now you can see what I see instead of just looking at me. Okay, let's talk about some changes that we made here. This volume is super loud. When we look at weapons, look at that. So we finished our bullet storm. We had to get damage with the RPK or the other one. I don't know which one it was. And then we had to get multi-kills. We did all of them. I was trying to play Conquest and just wasn't happening. People were so spread out. I could kill more than one person at a time, but apparently I wasn't quick enough with the timing. So I ended up having to go into, I think it was Breakthrough, and we were able to knock that out real quick. So what that does for me is it allows me to not have to use LMGs. LMGs were cool. Suppression is kind of cool. But I don't know. It just seems like the guns can do... It wasn't special enough. You know what I mean? It was real good for objectives. That suppression is kind of sneaky, because what it does... I saw a video today someone else made. I don't remember who it was. That's so terrible. I shouldn't be commenting on somebody else's work, but they were looking at what suppression actually does, and it basically stops your health regeneration. So when you get hurt, once you stop getting hurt, it takes about 5 seconds, and then you start to get some health back after that 5 seconds. If you're suppressed, that immediately starts that 5 seconds over, regardless of where you're at. So basically, suppressing an objective keeps people from healing, even if they have health boxes around. But I have switched my support loadout to a submachine gun. They really shoot farther than I would think, and this is the one I want to use. So, excuse me. I actually have access to quite a few just from the things I've played, but these two I'm missing from the challenges for close quarters. I only have one thing tracked. I don't even know why that's tracked, but let's go to weapon, and I think it's danger close. No, close quarters. So just naturally playing, I've gotten 14 kills that are under 15 meters, and I've done 4,200 damage. So we're actually really well on our way, at least in this category, but that's not hard. This is the one. Really got to get up close and personal with people, but I think we can do that. Then we got to get kills with the SCW-10 or SGX, and then get multi-kills. Do I have that? No, I don't think so. SGX, let's take a look. I mean, it would make sense that... Well, the SGX is the first one you get. I've already got quite a bit on here. I haven't unlocked access to that, so we're not... It's not that big of a deal. But this was the other one, and this is the one you get from the first one. Damage is up a little higher. I guess we'll keep that. Let me turn that volume down. So we're going to go with the SGX because that's what the next step is in that challenge. And we are doing what? We just got to get kills close up, and we got to inflict damage. Now, another thing that I need to do is I have been pretty heavily playing the support class. And if there's something that annoys me in this game, I'll tell you what, it is tanks. I am constantly getting murdered by tanks. And I'm really tired of that. So going with an engineer class is definitely something I need to start doing, because I can't expect the team to take care of things I'm having a problem with. I kind of need to deal with my own problems, and that will help. But let's see if we can make any progress at all on this. I think I'm going to have to track it. 42 and 14. Let's try to remember that. Ooh, one of the new maps. So they made several new maps. One of them, not this one, is very much an open field sniper tank type situation. And, you know, like I said, I'm having trouble with tanks, so not really thrilled or excited about that kind of map. But once I get better with anti-tank and stuff like that, we should be good. Oh, we're defending. This might be a little rough to get close quarter kills, at least in this first. Oh, we can't get it. Oh, whoop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so we can't go anywhere. I guess we're here, huh? I'm getting suppressed. Oh, there's a bad guy. I am way too far to be able to do any damage, but they're going to have to move up at some point. Can I get in here, please? No? All right, we're going to maneuver. Ooh, bad things. I don't know anything about this map. I haven't been here. I don't think I can go much farther forward, though. I held off my shots until my teammate there ran past. I shouldn't have done that. Should have put bullets in his face. I'm just going to die. I don't want them to die in the process of trying to save me. I guess still got quite a bit of maneuvering I could have done. Is this a good place to go? Probably not. Thanks. I just feel like going around this corner is going to be really bad for me. Ooh. Yeah, that's horrible. Let's move the keyboard down a little bit. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm a-dying. Hey, look at that. I got a damage assist. Look at all those suppression bullets that are flying over my head. Bad guy there. Hi. Hello, friend. There's a guy, like, right there. I don't know why I can't... Oh, good shooting there. Hey, submachine gun. Give it to you. Can you get me, Brandino? I don't know if you can. If you can't, dude, I'm not upset. Nope, you're dead. You died it. Why is that guy all the way back there? Da, 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 da. I feel bad going through there. Oh, bad things, bad things. No, still bad things. I don't know what's going on right now. Somebody comes along this side. If I'm looking over here, then I'm a dead man, but we'll just throw a grenade. And then say no. Did I make that happen? It's a good chance that I made that occur. That was definitely, Oh, you all right there, buddy? These are definitely under 15 meters, aren't they? I shoot him in the legs? Eventually, they're going to kill me. They're not going to let me keep doing that. How many we get? 8 and 1. I don't need anybody to save me. There's bad things. I wasn't even that far in. Think we can get there again? That's the wrong side. Hey, this guy's in my spot. Hi, friend. I was here a second ago. Oh, I should probably duck. All right, let's get ballsy. Ready? We're going to go around this corner and we're going to start shooting bad guys. Ha-ha! He's already dead. There's too many of them. It's a dumb thing to do. These guys are not going to do well on this map if they're not going to try to get out of their spawn. Here, friend, you can have one of these. Notice when I'm playing, I have to, like, look down. That's because I'm garbage. Again, a console player who has just started doing PC. So I just don't really know. Like, I don't have my hands in the right spots. I don't think I should have been able to do that. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Nah, bad things. Nah. Here, let's put this down. Why are you shooting rockets at him? It's a little late, but they're kind of getting ballsy. This dude's been... That dude, you know what? You've been holding it down, dude. You get life again. What's your name? Saris. Okay. How's he doing? Oh, there he is. 19-3. Wow. You've been Oh, everybody's gone. Oh, come on. You weren't even aiming at me. They're going to throw the smoke grenades. They aren't going to move through them? There you are. They're finally breaking through. Oh, dude, you're a hero. I didn't know all the bad guys survived back there. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're a good guy. Sorry. Oh. Oh, he got you. Hey. I mean, a pretty cheesy play for me, but it's what it is. Oh, we were number 8. 11 kills. 11-2. Being a douchebag, right? So we were 42-14. That's what we needed to remember. So we were 42. Now we're at 49. So we added 700 points. That's not bad. But we were at 14 and we added this. So yeah, I was picking up some cherry picking kills. But look at that. We are 1/8 of the way there. Support 3, huh? Resupply teammates to get smoke assists. So a smoke assist is where you just throw smoke and it somehow allows a person to kill somebody. I've gotten several of them. Didn't even know. I was just throwing smoke grenades and letting the battle take its course. And I don't know. I haven't really looked at the battle pass. I could claim rewards if I get a battle pass. So I gotta spend money on this. Oh my gosh, battle pass pro, kiss my ass. Oh, am I buying stuff? No, we don't want to buy stuff. No. No, you go away. We almost bought that thing. I thought I was seeing what other. Is that the only option we got? Ultimate S1 experience. So it's $25 to get the battle pass. Oh well, my God! I get to listen to the BF Pro radio station. Okay, so studios create a game. You buy the game and you play it. Now, that's the end technically of the transaction. Like I paid you money, now I'm going to play your game. The fact that they have these battle pass things, and I've dealt with battle passes and microtransactions and in-game currencies and all that stuff throughout time. And I understand the concept. People get a little upset about these things like pay to win and, those kind of things. My theory is I don't care about any of that stuff. I don't care about the, microtransactions are scummy. And if you are making a game that I am playing and having a lot of fun with, and I'm enjoying my time, I will buy your battle pass. I will drop some money in your store. I will contribute a little bit more than the original game core purchase. If I'm not having a whole lot of fun, like if it's all right or just a time waster, I'm not doing it. If I see a value, um, then I'll return the favor. And if we see a lot of community feedback being taken and intelligently, then we're good for it. When I was playing Helldivers, I went ahead and bought the fancy Helldiver thing, the season pass thing. Not because I cared about running around in the specific outfit, but because it's a small studio. They did a good product. I'm enjoying it. I've had a great time. You know what? Here you go. It's kind of like a tip, almost. When you go to a restaurant, if you give me good food, I'll throw a little money your way. You give me crap food or something's wrong with it, man, now we're not talking. So, where am I at with getting a battle pass? As you can see, I'm not quite purchasing it yet. Um, don't know. I am having a bunch of fun with this, but it's kind of a mindless fun. Um, and the BR does nothing for me. I am eventually going to have to play it, but if I want to play a battle royale, play Fortnite or I'll play Call of Duty. What do I have? I don't even know what this stuff does. Gun skins. When I was playing, Call of Duty, I didn't buy very many skins. I did buy some. Um, and I would get the minor battle pass, like the cheapy version. Um, I didn't care about skips because I want to play the game. But I don't know. We're on the fence. I'm on the fence here. So we're gonna have to see. I don't even know what this means. Like advanced tier 1, 150. Path is active. I got 100 apparently. All right, well, whatever. I just want to go shoot people or get shot at. So, but let me elaborate a little more on that. If you want to buy a battle pass and get different skins and do all that, go for it. Play how you want. If it's worth it to you, you got the money, spend it. Um, if it's not worth it and you don't have the money, then don't. I don't know. I don't know what's the problem. I've never said that, like, oh, buying the battle pass is being a shill to the company and all that. Get real. It's not that big a deal. Oh, this has already started. Here I am sitting here staring at stuff. I didn't get a single. Oh yeah, I did get a revive in that game. Aha! Oh, there's tanks. Oh my gosh. Oh no, friend. There you go. That guy's already dead. These guys are dying. I can't really get to him though. Well, I can, but it's gonna get me killed. Ooh, I need to do smoke grenades and get smoke assists. Here. Somebody just lit me up. Man, took that right in the face. Smoke assist. I don't know what I did. I mean, obviously, you know, you got to throw a grenade. And if you throw a grenade, I got you. I got you. There you are. I did have your back, buddy. There's a tank coming. That's not good. Let's go upstairs. Go upstairs, dude. Look out. Is there a bad guy in here? Better not be. Yeah, I don't know what a smoke assist actually does. I mean, other than you throw a smoke grenade and I guess if somebody gets a kill. Can I throw a box down to him? And, there you go, squad mate, friend. You needed that health. Yeah. I'm going to throw this grenade out there, see if I can get a smoke assist. I guess we should go get B, right? Oh, there's 2 tanks. Oh, dude. That's why you don't stick your head up like that, Dingleberry. Oh, my God. Save me, Oatmeal. Save. No one can save me because everything's gone. That's okay. Alright. Boy, that tank's about to go. Huh? And smoke assist. And we'll run directly at the tank. Because that's a smart move. That's... No one would expect it. It was the other tank that got me, or the second tank was the problem. Okay, so guys, we gotta go around. This guy's got the kind of a right idea. Kronos, no! Alright, can we go this way? Hey, friend! Oh, that was the worst aim I've ever seen. I realized there was a ton of guys in a tank, so I wasn't real thrilled. Again, tanks are my the bane of my existence. Hey guys, we need to pay attention. A bunch of them coming in. Let us throw that smoke grenade and get a smoke assist. Got you, bastard. That probably wasn't within 15 meters, though. Smoke assist. All right. We're going to do this, right? Look out, friends. Coming through real quick. Come on. You got to get up and save me. I'm not that good. Come on, squad mate friend. Well, that's one way to do it, isn't it? I'm going to hit the wrong button and then probably get us both killed. All right, we did it. Yeah. Looking for some remaining hostiles. Do you see any in here? Okay, I don't see any. Somebody's killing them. Why are you dying? Let's do this, see if we can get some smoke assists. Come over here. This guy will get some squad replies. There we go. You can hold 3 smoke grenades, which is pretty cool. Oh, I'm sitting here messing around. I'm missing the bus. Let's stand in a group. What could possibly go wrong, right? Hell yeah, guys. I got those. And a knife, apparently. Got you, friend. Oh, my. Hey, I got a smoke assist. I just feel like this is very bad right now. You probably shouldn't have spawned on me, brother. Let's get out of here. True energy hydrocarbons. That's nice. Oh, that's a bad guy, isn't it? Oh, it was, dude. There totally was a guy there. Oh, I think he might still be there, too. Ah. Oh, he's way back. Screw him. I see that guy, but I can't get him. He's going to get me, though. Oh, that was the guy we saw. No, nobody come get me. You'll just get killed. But now we know he's there, so we're going for him, right? Yeah. That's a nice little spot. Oh, teammate! Here, we need this because we're getting shot. Somebody get some smoke assists. You're going to get killed. That is not a good way to do that. Oh, well, we did get a shot off on him. Ducking helps. Oh. Thank you. Heroic. Who's shooting at me? Well, they're coming now. Ew, that's too much. Too many bad guys. Bellis. This is what happened to that other team when y'all we stood there like, I can't. Thank you. Well, there really isn't that much of a direction to go, is there? All right, we're running. Aha! No, no. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. And you're dead. Save me. Save me. Somebody save me. I died. I had no friends. Oh, there's a tank in our midst? That's not good. And guys are jumping out? How are you guys still alive? That is crazy. Do we have tanks? Oh, we do. It's over here being a... What are you doing over here? Bro, we need you up this way. Yeah, I knew squad mate was going to die there. All right. Why? Dude, something about that guy. I cannot spawn on him. Smoke grenade for smoke assist. Running with a knife. Okay, I saw a guy to the left there. That's definitely not going to be cool. Why do I feel like he's going to come this way? Watch him not. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Hell yeah. I don't know what just happened. Oh, somebody spawned on me. Hello, sir. That sure was under 15. Come on, guys. Let's go to... Oh, no, that's not going to work. Come on, guys. We got to go this way. That's a bad guy. Holy cow. Teammates. He, like, spawned right in front of him. Oh, I got to start all the way back here now. Look at that. All three of us died right in that same spot. Yeah, I see a lot of heavy armor, too. And I don't see any of ours. Is he still way in the back? Somebody doesn't want to risk himself. So he's staying as far back as possible. Alright, we're going to go this way and get shot at a whole bunch. I am way too far away for that magic to happen. Oh, there's a guy over there, though. I don't have that 100-round magazine anymore. How many bullets do I got to put in you? Well, apparently that was enough. Is that guy still laying down there, you think? What do you think? I bet he is. I bet if we smoke grenade, though. Ooh, I almost hit you with a smoke grenade, and then you shot me in the face. Help me, Cronus. Help me. He died eventually. Help me, Cronus. Y'all are going to die, aren't you? I can't spawn on anybody, so... Oh, what are we doing up here? This makes us douchebags. You know that, right? I can't stand for this. Haha! That's that same guy. The guy that I hit with the smoke grenade. Oh, my whole team is dead now. Or my whole squad, actually. I'm sorry. Well, not everybody, but I couldn't spawn on him fast enough. And now he's dead. This is not going to work. Can't do that. That was a weird graphic. How'd I do? Ooh, 4 and 7. Horrible. It's not horrible. Don't ever worry about your KD. Air superiority. All right. I think I'm at like a 0.7. think. I don't know what that means. Oh, almost to 0.8. I could sit back with a sniper rifle, shoot the crap out of people from a distance, never put myself at risk, and make that number go up. We are attacking again. Man. He tried to hit that car. Did you see that? There was no reason for that. All right, I'm not up with that. Man, I was really hoping I could go that way. Looks like I gotta go this way. Got one. I'm not gonna let somebody fall into that trap. Ooh, we get smoke assist, right? I couldn't see. Ooh, here. Oh, I almost shot him. There's no friendly fire in this game, but almost shot him. We're going to crouch down a little bit, though. So we're going to lay down. Boom! Smoke assist. I did not realize there was a door right there. Yeah, there we go. We got number. Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you. A little sus, wouldn't it? Like a graphics issue? You guys should get in there. You should get in there. Ow. I'm going to jump through. You can stand there if you want. The direction I came from. That guy's mowing people down, right? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, my friend. Hi. Yes, you can get ammunition and stuff from that bag, my friend. Oh, I thought that was a bad guy. For just a hot second. All right, so now we need to get A. I don't know how many people are here, but I'm going to say it's enough. Okay. Not how I thought that was going to go down, but hey. And I swear, it seems to me that it does not take, oh my gosh, bad stuff. It does not take the normal amount of bullets. Like, this gun does 25, so I need to shoot somebody 4 times to kill him. Like, that dude, I don't know what he was using against me, but I don't feel like he hit me that many times. Oh, Jesus, scared the crap out of me. Yeah, look at that bad guy there. Let's go into this room. Oh, let's not do that too many times. That's scary. Hi, friend. See, there was like 2 hits is what it felt like, but it says that he hit me 4 times. And once in the head. I don't know. No, don't let him take Bravo. Yeah, there's not enough people there to hold that. And there's definitely not now. But this would be a really good time for everybody to get this way. I don't know how I got in here, but I like it. It's just me on the objective. I'm the only one here. I can't really do anything, though. Doesn't appear as though anybody knows I'm here. Oh, now there's 2 of us. Oh, we're taking B. Hell yeah, get that tank in here. That's what I'm talking about, team. Yeah. Don't die, though. Apparently they all died. Oh, look at that. Bad guys are moving up. That guy finally saw me. Kudos to you, sir. I stayed there forever. I was afraid to move. It would have been nice if I had some teammates who had charged in there like I did with me. That's a bad thing to have. Can't have that. I gotta get out of here. I'm scared. Oh, I thought that was a bad guy. Okay, so I saw a bunch of bad guys right there. Oh, that guy's dead now. Come on, friend. Yeah, it's hero. Oh, he got all of us, too. Look at you. They back there again? Oh, I got suckered. Come on, you guys. Oh. Keep bouncing up there. Keep doing it. That was pretty cool. Spawned on and squad supply. Smoke assist. From behind. Teammates. Teammates got him. I have faith. Here, smoke assist. Let's do this. We gotta get in here, guys. Come on. Come on, everybody. Think we finally took this and now they're gonna take Bravo? Yep. That's exactly what happened. So an army is now spawning on B. So we lost not just the momentum. What the hell? Haha. There was a wall there for your stupid grenade. I feel like they're right above me. But yeah, now an army spawned at B. I hear you. Did I get that kill? I just got a damage assist. That's stupid. Hello, sporty man. I can't do anything. Ah, that's right. That's under 15 meters. I'm already dead, dude. It's okay. And our tank is back there. That's awesome. How we doing, by the way? 2 and 6. I'm garbage. Holy crap. Why is our tank over there? Our tank's getting input to him. That's why. Oh my gosh. Do I get him? Hell yeah, we do. Because that's how we roll. Woo. Woo. Bad things. You're still there. Ugh. Cat trucking. You're... I do it too, so. Oh, thanks. Let's go see if cat trucking... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we gonna do this? I'm gonna miss every single shot possible. That's not good. Oh, man. Thought there was a teammate there. Yeah, they're definitely gonna take it back. I don't believe I can respawn now. Oh, I can. Oh, yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do this. Holy crap. Look at how many of them there are on it. I was there. All right, tell you what we're going to do. We are going to bail out of this, and we're going to get back to Dune. We're hoping things are working there. 6th place. I did terrible, too, by the way. 2 and 7, but got some points. At least 2. That's it? That's all I got? Oh, 31. Smoke assists. Sounds like fun to me. Quit the main menu. Let's do this quickly before it starts up again. I'm going to go hit the bathroom. I'm going to do the be right back screen. And when we come back, if things are working, we'll be in Dune. So, catch you in a bit. While this is loading, checking shaders. Got a real cool story. Just went to the bathroom. We have this like metal toilet paper holder thing. It's like a little thing that sits on the floor. It's got rolls on it. And because I was rushing, I kicked it. It's a good sign. I kicked it and knocked it over, and it hit the actual toilet, and it made a sound. And now I really want some Taco Bell. There is no Taco Bell close. Although I bet I could. Mrs. Rabbit's at work, and she's not that far from a Taco Bell. It'll be hours before she comes home. She's got quite a drive. And she always says, I'm not going to bring food home. It's going to be gross by the time it comes get it. By the time I get there. And I'm like, seriously. Like, it's Taco Bell. I didn't have a high standard to begin with, you know? It's not like it was gourmet food coming out of the restaurant itself. I mean, I'm not criticizing them. You know, let's just be real. It's Taco Bell. I mean, it's Taco Bell. Okay, look, we're in. Okay, I guess they fixed whatever they did. So, just like we originally wanted to start with, we are now back here in Dune. Oh, goodness. Did those people leave? They probably left. Yeah, they left. Never fails, man. All right, let's let this go by. It's a little choppy. It is definitely a little choppy. It usually happens to me whenever a sandstorm comes through. This one coming right over my head. Yeah, it's one of the problems with building a base right there is, you know, a sandstorm coming in from this direction. But we'll let this pass. Yeah, a little dusty. Check this out. So, so if you go up these stairs, you go up to the upper hangar, where I've got the most useless thing I've built in this entire game. So this is my carry-all that I never really use. I used it once to take the buggy over to the Hagar Rift to go collect crystals, because it was just faster than and safer to carry it over there than it was to drive through all the quicksand and the drum sand and all the risky stuff. So I just snatched my buggy with this thing and flew it on over, and then just left this sitting out in the cave and ran my buggy through, which is pretty nice. Okay, well that's over with now. All right, so earlier we checked on this base and everything looked okay. Yeah, we're doing all right. Good job. Boom. Hurt myself. Drink water because thousands to do. So we need to go to Shoal because we need a radiated slag. But before we do that, we are coming in here and we're going to go to Arrakis because, oh, there it is. Why not? Let's see what you got. What do you need? Oh, it's the really friendly guy. I'm happy to see you too, dude. Are you out of fuel again? Hmm. So if I give him a fuel cell, then he's just going to give me some money, and I guess we're done. But I think if the delivery, yeah, I get 3,000. Oh, I got to get the materials too. All right. Keep on dreaming, buddy. All right, what do we got? Carbide scraps. Well, that works because we're right here in the area for all that crap to happen. All right, so remember I said we're going to Shoal in a minute. So carbide scraps will probably be in this cave. And if not, we know where to get them. 10, huh? Right, there's a bomb here, so click. Carbide scraps. 3. Probably have a bunch at the base. Could just go grab them, but nah, they're right here. And this is going to involve killing Masquerade, so win, 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 win. Right, I'm using different guns now. Why aren't you dying? Oh my gosh. Started punching me. I'm already critically injured? Wow. I just wanted the little box that's right over there, but... Alright, let's go kill this guy. Yaha! I'll take him. I didn't check little sprite guy here. Yeah, I'll take him. Carbide scraps. 1. A carbide scrap. We're gonna go up here and we'll go to the abandoned air thing. Right there. And then we'll head down that way. There's a good little camp right there. There's 2 boxes down there, actually. When I was making this run, I never knew about those, which was a shame, because I was like, dude, if I'd have known that was there, I'd have gone and grabbed it. Oh, there's so many bad guys. Oh, no, stop. 7. That's what I'm talking about. We got 10. All right. Where do I got to take these things? Crossroads. That's so far away, isn't it? It's not far away at all. That's 3,000 Solari. There are easier ways to make that? Yeah, but you know what? I'll do it. Doesn't matter. That guy's nice. I'll have him out. That guy is a computer-generated NPC. He does not truly exist. He is not nice. I am not nice. All right, I helped one person out. I'm not helping another one. Let's see. Where are you at? You're over here, aren't you? Zoe. I guess I don't give it to her. I give it to the big board, right? Come on. Yeah, there it is. Deliver items. Deliver. Confirm. There we go. 3,000 Solari. 150 XP. Nice. Alright, we might as well put on our radiation suit since we know we're going to show. I don't particularly like these guns. I want to go back to the way we were. Oh, we're going to hit the wrong button, man. So we need irradiated slag so we can make spice-infused fuel cells so that we can power our spice-infused generator, or whatever it is, spice-powered generator. So our base doesn't break, I guess. Hey! We'll go get that, right? Looking around for another ship or anything, because I don't trust the worms, man. Now, normally I would prefer to have the still suit on and not be wait. Oops, sorry. Oh god, that's so loud. I gotta stop doing that. But this also helps with, dude. This also helps with the needing to drink water, because the radiation suit does not help you as far as desert survival goes. Come on, get it all. Oh man. That a ship? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I will leave. It's fine. It is a ship. The crash ships will sometimes create silly spawn. Why are you still red, dude? I'm way up in the air. You ain't getting me. That creates worm can spawn just out of nowhere because he's actually going after the ship. Oh, I'm so confused right now. We're gonna collect some spice. Yes, I did jump out a little too soon. And we had to use the suspensor belt to kind of save us, which the worms don't like that, but apparently we got away with it. So, hey. ADHD making me pick up that 6 spice. I think we're good, right? Add a little bit more over here. What the heck was that? That 4 spice, totally worth it, man. I'm going. Do you want to eat a ship somewhere? There it is. Why is it back? We are so out of here. Alright. Let's... Oh, more spice. We're going for irradiated slag. And proceeds to get... Oh, wow, I have no space. Look at me. I'll be able to do anything. Why do I have so many of those? Got nothing of weight. It's all just dumb stuff. Sit there and just hover and burn fuel. I'm gonna throw that in the ground, and that those two get thrown on the ground in disgust as well as that. That'll clear up. That'll do. That'll do, pig. I don't know if that's in the radiation zone or not. I think it is. The hell was that? Is that from them? Oh, look at that. It's just in the radiation zone. Okay. We are wearing a suit. Now we're gonna go in here. Oh, we don't want to do that. Asking to get 8. Okay, we're gonna go inventory, which is very dangerous, by the way. This is not the place to be doing that. We're gonna drop you. We're gonna drop you, and we're gonna drop you. Okay. So we didn't plan on picking up spice. We also kind of killed Masquerade, which, I mean, that's what we do. So. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. You're a little close. No, I'm a big guy. This gives us a chance to get out of the radiation. Get our suit set up a little bit. Man, I am like 500 and you're still redlining me, dude? What? Don't make no sense. Okay, so we're going to take this and stick this down here. And I'm going to take that and stick that down here. So hopefully, what is that, by the way? Oh, I don't even know why I have that. That should give us plenty of space and make it a little easier to transition stuff over. Not my best landing, but it was a good one. This one's been here a while. It's really dark and nasty. Been a while since I harvested spice. So our positioning ain't all that great. A little radiation mouse. Kick ass, dude. That is how you get superpowers. Brother, come on. I just wanted some irradiated slag. But the spice blooms and worms and all sorts of crazy stuff is happening now. Oh, I guess that ship is finally going away, huh? Better be. Otherwise, I'm setting myself up. In fact, I don't trust them. Never trust the worms. Let's grab you. We'll grab you. We're going to hit this. Keep an eye out on everything. Yeah, screw that guy. Yep. Oh, there's a ship right there, too. That's so scary. Okay, irradiated slag. You can get it from there. You can get it from that big ship right there. And you can get it from that ship and that ship. And there's a couple others. But we are going to go to this one because it's the closest. And we're going to see what we can find. And we're going to shut our engines off for no reason. Don't like this because that ship is very close, which means bad guys could come and get us. But we're going to be parking it pretty close here. There are bad guys here. Oh, that's bizarre. That's strange. Alright, so put a shield on. Pull a gun out. I think I got these set up in the wrong spot. I usually run the, oh my gosh, I can't aim worth a crap. I'm already injured? That's probably hurt from before. Never addressed it. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Oh, boy. There's all sorts of bad things happening here. Come over here so I can kill you. Okay, thank you. You have anything on you? No, you don't have crap. Alright. Look at you. You know what? You're just getting it now. That's just happening. I do want the weapon parts, you know? Need meatballs, don't need anything else. I'm going to stick that mine down there. Screw myself over, because that's how I roll. Yeah, we'll take that and that. Okay, I gotta be careful though, because whoa, buddy. I'll take a bandage. Because if I fill up on too much dumb stuff when I come in here to get things, I won't be able to. There was some irradiated slag in there. Get some little tiny coins, because that was a mission. We'll run over here and set that mine off, and then we'll run back here and grab the stuff real quick. Ow. Alright, we need a cutter array. Come on. This is my backpack's full. Oh, dude, I don't want to be sitting here and doing this. Oh, man. Yeah, you can go. And, oh, you know what else? What else can leave? This, I don't even know why I had that. This is the dangerous part because you're not watching the door and your shield drops when you do that. We're going to have to actually go in. Yes, we want you and you and you and you, and I'm going to leave that gun. Stop. Dude, why are you running around in circles like an idiot? Okay. Drink water because it's important. Get nowhere near that bad boy. And we're going to head down towards our base. And we'll hang out there for just a second. Get that radiation. We're only at a quarter, so it's nowhere near bad, but better safe than sorry. So this base only needs grease, the industrial grade lubricant, and filters. But we don't use a whole lot of water these days, so doesn't cause any problem. Yeah, so we got a month worth of power in this bad boy. Do I have anything I can get rid of? What have we got? It's just all the extra guns and stuff. We should be all right because when we go into another ship, we should just be getting mostly the same stuff. I guess we could put some of this stuff in the ornithopter. It doesn't need... Like, it's fine right now. I just got an inventory management problem that I apparently should have dealt with before we headed out, but why would we do that, right? That would be smart. Let's put you over here and you over here, and we'll put you up there too. These things we can keep because we'll add to them, as well as the irradiated slag. That's really important. I don't want that, but anytime we cut doors open, we get it. So we'll just leave that. We'll clear up 2 spots by putting our special super awesome guns over there. Boy, this would be a horrible time for a disconnect or something while we're in shoal out doing silly stuff. Drink water? Doesn't matter. Okay. We got a ship right here. So it took me quite a while to build one of those spices generators. Just because, you know, it requires materials I didn't have, and it's quite an investment. But it's really nice to just drop. Gotta remember the reversed. A lot of fuel or a lot of power, like 1,000 coming out of that bad boy. I'm gonna shoot you right in your head. I'll shoot you right in your head too. Man, you guys tanked the hell out of that stuff, didn't you? I feel like there's another person running around here. Oh, dude, did you see that reloading? That was hilarious. And I still need to reload. Come on. I'm right here. Why are you not acknowledging me? A long time for you to fall down. Yeah, we'll take the armor stuff. Okay, I gotta go. You have anything worth? Oh my gosh. It's funny, I can't say no to the what is it? The fiber, the plant fibers. A little bit of coin. Actually, don't have to be in my radiation suit, but we're kind of already here, so. Like I said, dude, I hate this part. Ugh. What happened? Oh my gosh, I'm hitting the wrong keys. And there we go. Well, I guess that's safe. If anybody did try to attack me, they would have a lot to deal with. Oh, look at that. Fancy chest. I just picked up a gun I do not want. But apparently I had all the space. Who are you? Oh my god. As funny as I had the parry on the very first time, but then I got stuck in the little cranny there. I thought there was another one. There's usually 3. There's a gunner and a blade person, and then the chain gunner guy. So I was right. That's what I get for not going with my instincts. Let's drink some water. We'll make sure there's no bad guys around here. And I guess we'll hit one more ship on our way out. Let's see. Did that one, so let's go do this one. That's kind of like we're heading home. This guy's house has been here forever. He was here before I came down this way. think he's got 2 vehicles in there. Look at you, fancy boy. Oh, this guy expanded. This used to just be a little onesie thing. Now it's a 2. Shit's not running though, brother. You guys to come down here and get these fans running. Why does he have so much water? Like, seriously, why is he getting so much water? Is he making it? I don't think he's making water, is he? Oh, bite me. They got a lot of water. You saw that, right? Those were large ones, too. Death stills? I don't know. I mean, there's people right there on the island, so he could do it, but... Who am I to judge, right? Who am I to judge? Drink water. Hoping someday, soon, I will transition from one zone to another and I'll get that stupid drink 1,000 times out of the way. I'll be so happy when that's gone. It's not like it's a big deal, but... Oh my gosh. Let's see. What? Oh, it's this one, right? That the way in? Sure is. Sometimes these are like empty. Like they ain't nobody around at all. I don't know who's setting all these bombs, for God's sakes. I get turned around again. Yeah, on these ships, though, it's right up here in the center. Oh, scary. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. Oh, no, it's not that one. Center. For God's sakes, dude, how many bombs did they put in this stupid place? We done? All that for one. For one. So angry. Thank you. I only got a quarter on our radiation suit. We could still hang out a bit, but no. We got 2 things to do. We got to drop all this stuff off. And we got to go to Arrakis. We put a bunch of stuff on the market like a week ago. And then just walked away. And went and played Battlefield for a good while. So, we got to go see if that stuff sold. When I sell stuff on the market, I'm way under price. I'm trying to make a fortune. I don't know if people are buying on my server. You know, they like to buy the stuff that I have on there for the cheap and then just turn around and put it back up for twice what I'm asking for it. You know what? If they are, they're making money. Good on them. In my head, it goes to players who need it, so. Yeah, but I don't ask much. I see things. I'm not helping you. I see things on there like, you know, people put it up for like 8,000, stuff like that. I'll put the same thing up for like 1. Materials. I do finished products. Okay, first off, let's get this goofy looking suit off. We'll go with this. Hit the wrong button is what we'll do. We'll go with the still suit, right? Why can't I put you on? Oh, I can't put it on because I am full. So we're going to have to go here. And this is kind of just here's a bunch of crap I've collected and I have to sort it out at some point. So that's what that is. Come on. Come on. We got 39 slag. Let's go make stuff with that, right? Oh my goodness. Non-responsive E key, I tell you. E key. Put you up there, and that will probably just collect in a second. But there we go. Okay, now I can finally get dressed. Yep, there it is. The equip is an option now. Put you on, and sure. And we just need some gloves. Dude. There we go. Okay, we got to go down here. Oh my gosh, there's still stuff in the ornithopter. We're gonna come down here. Drop all the spice off so it's not weighing us down. Doop. Yeah, we're about halfway. That's cool. All right, so we'll go back up here. And we'll empty out the ornithopter into that same crate. And I usually just dump stuff in there until it gets full. And then I'll be like, oh, time to deal with it. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of fancy stuff in here. I mean, agave seeds is nice. But yeah, this is just stuff that I picked up doing missions or doing silliness or whatever. So, just what it is. Let's go here. And I'm not going to drop that ball in a dump box. We will actually put them in one of these center ones. This is a little more important type stuff. I just gotta, you know what? I'll never remember that they're there. So, no, we are gonna go put them where they belong. Best lit room in the place. There we go. I saw the fuel cells, but I don't care. Normally, I would bring something along to put back up into the market. I don't really know what I have. Pretty sure I got a bunch of cobalt paste. So, yeah, look at all that cobalt paste. Let's go ahead. We'll take the scout. Almost fills it completely up. Let's do enough to do one more, right? Yep. So we'll get two little stacks of it. That should be enough. I need 7 more, huh? Well, you know what? We're splitting hairs here. So, doop. Works for me, right? That's enough. Just at least we have something. When we get bored and we just need mindless tasks, we'll go grab a bunch of the crystals, the Ethereite crystals, to make that, the cobalt paste, or we'll go and harvest a whole bunch of sand, flower sand, and we'll make some silicone blocks. I've gone through a ton of the plastanium and duraluminum excess that I had, which sold pretty quickly as well. In fact, knock on wood here, I haven't had anything that didn't sell. Like I said, I'm not horrible on my prices, so it kind of makes sense. Probably should have made those fuel cells. I mean, that's why we went and got irradiated slag. We'll check it when we get back. I think next week we are actually going to focus a little bit more on Dune, and we're going to make another base out in the deep desert. Haven't been out there in quite a while. We're starting to see our plastanium reserves get a little low. Spice I'm actually good on, so doesn't matter too much. But so we'll be making a land base, and we'll be taking our buggy out there. I thought about being super cool and fancy because I got the materials. I thought about making a deep desert buggy. Obviously, I got to break it down and bring it out every time, but that way I don't break down the one that's sitting in the home base all the time. Because I have two. I have the Jasmium one, which I think is a Mark V, and then I have the Mark VI buggy in the main base. So why not, right? Why not? I don't know why it takes so long for Arrakis to load. Arco Village does not take long. The other map area. I think it's because of the grandiose music. I can hear him snoring through the headset. Thank you. All right, let's go to the exchange. Okay. Wow, somebody's selling a Sigmund helmet. My orders sold. Active. Oh, look at that. One cobalt paste did not sell yet, and it's got 3 days left. So it's all right. Yeah, I'm only asking 2,000. Let's see what is. Wow. That is refined cobalt paste. This guy's offering it for 25. So, there's no duraluminum. I've sold a bunch of that. That's easy to get. Silicone blocks are up for 13. All right, well, my order's completed. Let's collect all of this stuff. How much do we get? Take million Solari. And another million Solari. And 750,000 Solari. And then finally, another million. So awesome. Look at that. We're at 14.7. It's so funny. I never used to care about the market. And I was just out collecting stuff, and my boxes were overflowing. I had way too much stuff, so I came here and started to just pop things in there for. I didn't care about the price. Like I said, I usually 1,000, 2,000, depending on what it is. And you know, I never had a whole bunch of money. Never had a whole bunch of Solari, and here I am sitting there with almost 15 million now. It's like craziness. So I got cobalt paste. It's got 3 days. I'll tell you what, we're gonna sell from the vehicle. Oh wait, asking 2. I mean, you know what? We're just gonna put it up there for the same thing. It's not a bad price. This is for somebody who doesn't want to go and collect that item, and I did not change the stupid thing. So fuel cell, right? My orders 23 hours. This one we're gonna cancel, confirm, and I think that we're going to relist because I didn't put it for 7 days, which means it's only going to be up there for who knows how long, and we'll sell. All right, so there we go. Looks like I'm relist 2,000, 7 days. Now we finally did it right. Going too quickly for our own good. So there we are. That's the whole reason we came here, was to see what sold and what didn't. We got 3 days. So by Saturday, we can check and see if somebody else needed a cobalt paste or if it just didn't go. Are you a player? Hi, Serenity. All right, so we're going to go back. We're going to make some fuel cells to make sure the power stays on, and I think that's going to be it for tonight. We were kind of crazy shooting tonight because it technical issues on my end, then technical issues on Dune's end, and then we ended up playing Battlefield for a bit because we had a server restart, and now we're back here. But hey, we got some irradiated slag and made some money. Nothing wrong with that. Hopefully we get some more content here. I still have a couple things from the Lost Harvest DLC to do. And a few other activities, but taking my time with it. And yeah, right now Battlefield is definitely the primary game, and this is a secondary one. Used to be my primary. Used to be the only thing I played. But and then eventually we'll get tired of Battlefield or need a break. We'll be back to doing a bunch of this. I thought about playing Ark Raiders, but I'm not gonna. I don't have enough time to be doing that much. 2 games is a lot for me. I have a full-time job. If you know what that's from, message me. We could be friends. All right. Trying to hit the rocks. It's an interesting place for that to spawn. That's a new base. I remember seeing. And we're going to crash. So let's not do that. Do you know what? There was a really big base right around the corner here. There's one that's down low, and then there was the ones up high. All right, this was the one that's up high. Looks like the power's still on. So they seem to be doing okay. This is brand new. Look at this fancy boy. Holy cow. Got like a whole pagoda thing going on, like Japanese pagoda. I like that. That is nice, dude. Kudos to you. I think there's a lot in there, though. This is the one that I wanted to check on. Looks like our friend down here might finally be on their way out. This one's been powered down forever. I'm surprised it's still standing. They come back? I don't know. Yeah, this little guy's been here forever. Looks like he finally hung it up. Desert took him. Let's go exploring, right? Yeah, these floor panels look bad. Da-da-da-da. Yep, there was a pentashield that would keep that open. I think there's nothing in here, though. Oh. There's the Bane room. You got some death stills. Nice. So they advanced her. Just regular ones. That's okay, though. Ken's hideaway. Well, Ken, I guess you quit playing. Let's see what your walls. In good shape or no? Of course. Critical. Ceiling's critical. Floor is perfect, though. Everything exterior is critical. You know what? We might actually watch. There's a storm coming now. It's going to hurt our thopter out there. But you know what? We might be able to watch these things break right in front of our eyes. Maybe. Yeah, it's coming straight at us. I don't think it's going to be enough to take them completely down. Oh, she's moving quick, though. All right, we're watching the little red thing in the center. The circle, the dial. See how much this storm takes off it. Here it is. Well, no, man. Visually, that might be a little difficult to see unless at the end it pops a bunch off. Never actually sat here and watched a storm tear anything up. Just know. Oh, there it is. Some went off. So he's got probably 5 or 6 storms before these come down, including the ceiling and all these walls and all of this ceiling and all that. Now he's got a lot of internal stuff that should be all right. Problem is that all these boxes and everything else, they will get exposed at the same time as this does. So, and it will last a lot longer than any of these machinery or anything. So if there is anything worth scavenging here from Ken's hideaway, we won't be able to see it because it's all gonna break. Looks like he did a good job of making sure you can't access anything. None of these boxes are oopsied. Might all be like like associate level. You know what I mean? But anyway, Let's get the hell out of Dodge here. And Ken's Hideaway has been there a long time. Longer than my base was over here, but I think I existed over there in my original spot more for a longer time. Looks like this one's seen some better days too. This one's still active. Look at that. Show them how it's done, little man. I don't need a big base. Make sure I have. Oh, up, up, up. Make sure I have a base with power. Do. All right, folks. Well, a good relaxing night in Dune, even though we did have to do some battlefield for some server maintenance. Really impressed with the pagoda. That's some fancy building right there, dude. Nicely done. It's kind of cool with the sentinel. We might have to screenshot that. That would make a pretty decent thumbnail if we ever need to. Yep. All right. Let's get some speed and away we go. Getting a lot better at that. I don't know if you notice. Doing the reverse landing. Took a while. Took me long enough. But we got there. Let's see. I think those fuel cells come out of here, correct? Ice infused fuel cells. Why does it say I don't have any? Is it still on me? Might still be on me. Oh, I think I know why. No? Oh, I think I had that box up there set up so that nothing can come out of it, just so that way I don't accidentally use it. That's why. All right, let's do that. Yep, I have that box set up on circuit 8, and that helps to make sure that I don't accidentally use it for silliness. So we'll dump these guys here, and we'll pop over here, and now we still can't make them because that box is set up differently as well. For crying out loud, dude. See what happens when you take some time off? All right, this one should be empty, right? Nope, of course not, but you're getting the slag anyway. Finally. All right, so you get 10 for each one of these. We can make 13, so we're going to get 130. That's actually not going to do very much. So we need to go get a bunch more irradiated slag. We'll wait until this does about 2 of those, and we'll run down, throw them in the generator to see what ends up happening. Actually, we don't have to wait. We can just go down now because that storage will register anyway. At least it should. Yep, so it's showing in there. Let's see. How much does 10 do? 10 gets us a day unless it just kicked a 20. So we'll get 12 days out of this. That's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. I mean, Shoal's easy to go, and we only went to like half the wrecks down there. So we could double this, get like 24 days out of a run. Yeah, it takes us up from 4:14 to 5:05, so it's not completely a day, but it's long enough. I mean, we got 5 days. All right, well, I'm going to sit here and wait until that finishes and just dump a bunch of spice-infused fuel cells into ye old spice-powered generator and make sure that the lights stay on. And yeah, we're gonna go that route. Might go back down to Shoal, just why not, right? 520. So we're getting about 15 hours per 10. I was thinking with the 414 going to 5.5, we aren't getting a full 24. I think 10 of them takes us up 2%. This is one of the only things that I use the spice residue for, so we get tons of that because we just don't use it, so it just gathers up. Should be 2%, right? Yep, takes us up to 20, 6 days. $20 is 6 days. We can do 4 more. So we can get about a month out of this thing if it was completely full. It's not bad. How much do you think we're going to get before it stops popping them in there? I think we hooked up 12. This should be, what, the 4th one we did? Yeah, so we can do 80. But yeah, like I'm saying, this takes some water, some fuel cells, which we obviously got a ton of both of those. Spice residue, for goodness sakes, got 16,000, takes 65 to make one batch of 10. This is the only problem child right here. But we know where to get it, and you get a decent amount, enough. We might stay on. We might be making a couple runs down to no man's land there just to fill this up. The other day, I went through, while we're waiting for that, let's take a look at some Landsrad stuff. I went down there that 1 week and just pounded out a whole bunch of those ship runs to get enough radiated slag for this, so you can really generate it out if you have to. Perforator would be nice. That's about the only thing there. I did not see that. We have access to the Landsrad vehicle vendor. I should have gone there. So you can buy some cool stuff from the vehicle vendor. That compact compactor looks interesting. We might have to go get ourselves some industrial pumps. That's Sentinel City, which is very close to our base, but it runs terrible. Always has. Pulse sword might be neat. Delivering buggies in order to get a pulse sword. Although, you can go and get the busted up buggies and trade those in. We have to do that about 6 times, 7 times to get the 14. That's a lot, though. Where do you get to steal the buggies from, though? Sentinel City doesn't have one, does it? I don't think it does. Here's one place in that marketplace that's in the Vermilius Gap. They might have them there. Killing slavers. That's terrible. This one's always spice. Nothing I need out of that. Pincushion pants. I did get my full sets, so I have a full set of all these armors. I just don't have replacements in case something bad happens, but since they're just sitting in a chest, I can't see anything too bad happening. Dew Reaper Mark 6s. Fluid efficient industrial pumps. Oh, look at that. Irradiated cores if we get 25. Of course, it's going to be, next, but hey, 25 irradiated cores. We need slag, though. So, nothing too, Stanium dust. Wow. Wow, I wouldn't want to do that. Get a whole bunch of that. Get a lot of it to begin with. And then the numbers will move up quick. But yeah, anyway, that's that. That was timing. Holy cow. All right, so we got 80 sitting in there. We can draw it straight from it. So we're going to go to 22 up to 38. Not bad. We got 12 days. So one quick run down there to Shoal, which honestly that took us a half hour at the most. And we farted around and found spice in the same time. And we come back and we'll get 8 days worth of power out of this big bad boy here. So it's fine. Now I'm curious. You can get scrap bikes. I guess you can't get scrap buggies, can you? Is there salvage buggies in this game? I think that might just be a question that needs to be answered. Storm damage, man. Getting a little beat up, isn't it? I noticed when I was flying around down in Shoal that she was getting a little beat up. I was like, yeah, before we shut her down for the night, we definitely gotta go around and fix things. So, all right, I'm thinking. Sorry, what's in this? Some fuel cells and that fuel cell. I don't think I have anything else. So that'll be good. Ooh, we need to bring that over, actually. Don't want to get too low on the fuel. We had a broken one sitting up top there that I saw real quick. Okay. So the marketplace is a big hammer looking thing. When you first go in there, there's some buggies sitting there. If not, we'll have to check Sentinel City and see if we can get salvage buggies from there too. You can't really do anything with a salvage buggy. Like when you find the salvage bikes and stuff, they can't be like replaced. So they literally are just a for the moment type thing. Yeah, I could have vultured my way over here, but Looks like it's all bikes here, right? I think you can claim these bad boys, right? Yeah, so you can claim those. There's no buggies, so maybe you can't claim buggies. That one's broken. So is that, but this one. That's the only one I can claim ownership of? Interesting. All right, let's go check a couple more places. Oh, ow. Big old sandworm. We'll check Sentinel City and then we're going to call it a night. Might have to Google this. I know there are buggies at the entrance to Sentinel City, but I don't know if you can claim them. This might be a goose chase. You may not be able to claim any of this stuff. It's maybe only sand bikes. I could go steal them from the Atreides. That would be hilarious. This is where I can get my industrial pumps if I'm really that dedicated. I think once you get inside there, yeah, looks like we're fighting. For this, since we don't need to worry about being all, that's still Soup Bucci, idiot. Since we don't need to worry about being all water versus, we'll put on some armor. Damn it. Thought that was flamethrower guy here. And I'm just going to miss. That's going to end poorly for me if I'm not careful. Come on, buddy. Dude, you're upsetting the crap out. I'm going to get killed here. God damn it. I knew that was going to happen. It's going to be close. And now I can't swing. Thank you. That guy caused so much trouble. Hey, what's up, flame guy? Douchebag. We are slightly hurt. All this to see if there's buggies. Oh, there may not even be buggies up here. Probably on the other end, right? Oh, I bet it is. Well, we got some industrial pumps, didn't we? Oh, I know what it is. Normally I come at this place from the other side. That's why. Let's just do that instead of fighting our way completely through it. But it does seem to be running a little better. Maybe all is not lost.
That's a player base. I guess it was that place I just passed. I don't come to Sentinel City that often anymore. It runs crappy, and I built all the water tanks I needed. You need industrial pumps for large water. Yep. All right. Well, we'll go in this entrance over here. Start commencing with the killing. That's the one that we just went in. What's the matter with me, man? This looks hot, though. Yeah, this is going to be hot. It's me. Dead. Let's see. Maybe not too hot. Just gonna stand there like a lemon. Oh, I missed. Looks like there's one closer, too. How did you not get hit by any of them? Okay. Is there any more people? Not the spot I thought I was going to be in. Guess I should put my shield on. More industrial pumps, I guess. One. Thanks. Whoa there, Dune Awakening. Let's not get too generous with our gifts, right? At least there's 3 in that one. I don't know where the hell I am. Oh, your friend's dead. Know what that means. Alright. So once we get into the middle section here, this is where Sentinel City. Yeah, see, it's still stupid. Doing all this, just oh my gosh. Nice. Oh my gosh, we're running so far away. Me. All that just to get over here to see those buggies that I'm nowhere near my ornithopter at now. Dude, fall down. Come on. Really? Dude, stop. Nice job with the dart, man. That was pretty cool. Okay, all of that just to walk up and see if I can claim this. We can. Okay, so that's awesome, except that our ornithopter is all the way over here, and we are here. But we can claim ownership of this bad boy, right? And now we have it, and it's in terrible shape. But that's okay, because all we need to do is get her out of here. We might as well go ahead and refuel her. Let's see if we can get to the ornithopter in a decent amount of time, because we could scan the ornithopter, put it in there, and then we'll take this buggy to the quartermaster guy, and he can have it. All right, it's probably just going to be easier. Just do this on foot and try to figure out a way out of this damn canyon. There's probably a way like right over the side, but I'm not up for that now. Oh my gosh. I thought it was right there. It's all the way up there. So what we'll do is we'll swoop up there, grab the ornithopter, take it back, get to the oh, okay. We'll get to the buggy, and then we'll drive the buggy to the quartermaster, and then he can have that, and that's basically some free free Lance Ride points. Nothing wrong with that, right? Okay, so we land here. We gotta come out. Gotta go to that. We gotta switch tools. Push this here. Go like this. Store. Awesome. We run over here. Get in our piece of crap buggy. And we unfortunately have to get... Oh, it's not bad at all. It's right over here. Oh boy. She has a beat the crap truck, so I gotta be careful here. We're going the wrong damn direction, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Squish. How did that not squish you? Totally should have squished them. Come on. Easy, easy. I think I can actually take this. I don't know. I don't know if I can scan salvage. You notice it didn't show up on the map, so it doesn't technically count it as mine. Easy. A little rough driving this thing through the smoke. Come on, baby, climb. There you go. Oh, no. Don't do that. Come on, man. We just got to make it up the hill. I think. I got a little graphics problem going on there. Okay. Ah, what is going on here? All right. Make it. So we drive this up here, and then we go talk to this douchebag. And I'm here to deliver something, and it looks like it's these people. All right. So when we look at the Landsrad now, we see ECAS is where? Right there. Oh, and there we go. We got 2,400 points for a buggy that we found. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. We can go do that multiple times in a row. We do it again, we're at 4,800. So, and we'll also help ourselves win some Landsrad victories here. So that's pretty nifty. I think there's 2 back there at Sentinel City. So you might be able to go back and get the other one. I don't know how long it takes for them to respawn though. But you know, you figure you do it once or twice, you know, go do something else, and then go back. You should be in good shape. And the best part is we can do this. Oh, no, we can't because we're in a neutral area. Today, Junior. There we go. Yeah, see, Sentinel's right there. It wasn't that. It wasn't this. I guess it was the one on the other side. Is that where we found it? I think so, yeah. Yeah, it's right here. So we get in, we scan this, throw it on. I'm pretty sure those guys have respawned. I would be a little hesitant to try to just run up here and snag this bad boy. Oh, she's really broken. Yeah, so there's only one that you can take. But there's also more of these around. I'm just not sure offhand where they are, so. But yeah, you do that every couple hours, and it wouldn't be bad at all. I got some fuel cells back here. I got 45 and 57. So maybe throughout the course of the week we'll do that, and we'll get ourselves basically a free Landsrad reward, just for a minor amount of effort. Not possible. Crash. Please don't slide down the hill. And because of our base placement, man, this is it's right in our backyard. Easy money. Got to drink water. Forgot about that. This base has been deteriorating, and I love it. I'm absolutely thrilled with it because they built it right on a junction point with some spawn stuff in behind. Looks like we got an ornithopter here that's dying. Looks like it's actually completely dead. This one ain't happy either, huh? A little better shape. But there's no way to hijack vehicles, so you can see that's just a scout ornithopter that's nothing's going to happen with. I'm pretty sure this base still, yeah, no access. So we just got to watch this one rot. I am under the belief that after a certain amount of time, everything should become scavengeable. I know a lot of people say that that's not fair, and what if you take a break? What if you have an emergency? What happens? It's a lot of, what ifs, what ifs, what ifs, what ifs. That's the first spice bloom I've heard all night. I can't even see where it came. Oh, it's right out there. But that base, I have watched that base, the Harkonnen one there. That one's been there for weeks and weeks. At least I'd say 4 weeks as it's deteriorating slowly. They made it out of a stronger material than just the regular chome, so it's built to last, and it just takes forever. And while I, like I said, can understand that you gotta give people leeway and the freedom to take some time for stuff to happen, you also need to clean the area. It's kind of a maintenance thing. So anyway, I'm gonna call it a night here. It's getting close to 9. I might go to bed early. Still sick. Still feeling like poo. I don't know. But anyway, I will be back Saturday. We'll be back in Battlefield doing some crazy Battlefield stuff. See if I can figure out the Battle Pass a little better. And we'll be doing our thing. So thank you for tuning in. It is always a pleasure to talk to you, JL. So thank you for stopping by. And with that, I'm going to call it a night. So thanks, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a message. Love to talk to people. And as always, I will see you out there. Take care.